Okay, please, can you open the ebook, please? Do you have ebook?
Yes.
Okay, no problem, no problem. First of all, you have to, okay, just open, I just ask you to have sent these rules in the team, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, so as I told you, the topic is basically derivative and integration of inverse trigonometric. Start to go. It's funny.
The rules should be provided.
Yes, that's why I just want to share with you which rules you will get. Okay. Sorry? Not all the rules. So I will share today. Actually, it's very simple. 7.6 and 7.7. The rules will be provided. Actually, the tables which I am sharing here, it will be provided. The rest you have to memorize, please. Yes, only 7.6 and 7.7. Exactly. So let's start 7.6, please. Slide number 7.6. And here we have inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse trigonometric function. By the way, these topics are really, really easy because you have the rules. So it's not any complicated stuff. Now, now we'll discuss inverse trigonometric function. Means tan inverse, sine inverse, cosine, cosecant inverse. They are also called arc, means ARC. Arc10. Arc10 means basically this is tan inverse. So don't confuse with this ARC. Okay, so arc also basically used for inverse. Okay. Here we have to find the derivatives of inverse function and also some integration questions are there. Okay, related to inverse trigonometric functions. So let me share with you now these. You have sent this?
Yes.
Okay, so I use that.
The general in the teams.
The teams. Okay. So, just a second. Here. So in the chat box here.
No, sir, just for the teams.
Oh, yes. Look at here, please. We have here 7.3 and 7.4.
Yes, you can click on the.
Yes, look at here. So these are two tables, please, which we are required now for the sake. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So here. Look at it, please. Okay. These are six, we know very well. We have six trigonometric functions. That's why we have the inverse six. Sine inverse, cosine inverse, tan inverse. Their derivatives rules are provided. So this table will be provided and attached with the exam paper. Okay, so don't bring anything from your side, please. I'll attach with the exam paper, right? Even extra sheets I attach. So don't bring any white paper, blank paper, no corner sheets. I will provide in Excel. This table is for derivative rules. This table is for basically integration rules. We have only three possibilities of integration, which we will discuss after that. Okay? So, first of all, please. So, first of all, you have to just, keep this rule with you because in all the questions we need this. Now, how this rule works, please. For example, look at this. We have sine inverse u. Okay, means u is that part which is basically adjacent to the function. Okay, that is u. So what is the output derivative rule? 1 over square root of 1 minus u square means whatever you have this part, make it square and multiply derivative of this part. In all the derivative rules, at the end you have u derivative. U means, sorry. For example, here. Sorry. Let's say I have y is equal tangent inverse secant x. In teams, please. Go to teams and in the general tab in the post you can see. Now this portion, this part is representing basically what? So wherever you have in the formula, please replace this part in that. For example, let's say we have checked the inverse formula. So here, this is arctan, is the inverse. How rules work? 1 over 1 plus u square. So this now, if you need the y prime, please, y prime equal to 1 over 1 plus u square. What is by u? Secant. So secant square x times the derivative of u. Look at the formula. Multiply derivative of u. Clear? In all the formulas, at the end you need u derivative, please. So, because we need at the end u derivative, what is the secant derivative? Secant x tan x. Do you understand this? And that's it. If you can simplify, you can do it. I don't think so. We have this identity because 1 plus tan square is secant square x. Means secant square x minus 1 is equal to tan x. But here is no, because we can use an identity, but this I did not work here because look at the identity. Identity is how much? 1 plus tan square x is equal to how much? Secant square x. And if you need tan square answer, tan square x is equal to basically secant square x minus 1. Unfortunately, this is not matching the identity, so you cannot do anything more. So that's it. This answer. Secant x divided by 1 plus secant square. Please, my friend.
Secant x by.
No, we don't replace. Not replace. I'm just explaining the formula. In the formula, they said, for example, tan inverse u. So I was explaining basically u is representing what? So u means whatever with tan inverse, this part, this portion is called u. Okay? Which part is u? This part is called u. Yes.
So derivative sec 2x.
No, only secant x.
Ah,
Derivative of secant. This is u. 1 over 1 plus u squared as per the formula. multiply u derivative. So our u is secant. Secant derivative secant 10. Nice, clear? Good. So you understand my point? We're not listening. I'm just saying that in this formula sheet, in this formula sheet, please, this u is basically representing that. Okay. Yes, sorry, please. Any question you will ask me, please? Sorry. Yeah, this is the formula I'm talking about. Okay. So that's it. Let's start the question, please. Here in secant inverse and in cosecant inverse, you have something. What is that? Means u has absolute value. So if we are sure about the u behavior, then we have to answer absolute value, because you know very well, to answer absolute value, you should know the behavior of the function. If behavior is positive, absolute value will be removed with positive sign. If behavior of the function negative, you remove absolute value with negative sign. Okay, so we will see. It depends on the question, please. So let's take a question. I will download this practice material from the Teams. Okay. 7.6, please. 7.6. Yeah.
No, the hyperbolic is 7.71.
7.7, yes. Right, so you can see initially we said find the derivatives of this inverse trigonometric functions, please. So let's start with question number 38, please. 38.
You just apply the formula.
Yes, just apply the formula. And the formula will be provided here.
Then we want to go to
The rules,
no, what we saw, yes.
here. Please, I'll just give an example. We have question now, don't worry.
Yeah, simplify have to be applied.
And it depends. If simplification possible, yes, go for simplification.
Okay.
If not possible, then get the answer. Okay, I think I should go before that some other question. No worries. For example, let's say 29, please. Or, okay, secant, it's fine. Okay. 29. Why is your secant inverse with the value 1 by t, please? Secant inverse 1 by t. 29 question, please. 29 question, please. 7.6 question 29. Question number 29. Y is equal to secant inverse with a value 1 by t? 29.
Yes.
1 by t, okay, and t is between 0 and 1, okay. 1 by t, right, okay. Please tell me what is u here?
One base.
Yes, it's clear, it should be very clear that basically our u is representing by 1 over t. Open the formula sheet, please. And kindly share with me the formula of secant inverse derivative, because they said find y prime.
Yes.
Find y prime. Okay, so y prime is equal to 1 over, yes,
Absolute value of u.
absolute value of u means 1 by t and absolute value, okay,
Times square root of u squared minus.
times means it is in the denominator.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so times, sorry, yeah, how much?
Square root
Square root,
of u squared minus 1.
u, sorry, okay, my u is 1 by t, okay? So it is times square root of 1 by t square, because as per the formula, it is u square, am I right? And over u, I just identify how much, 1 over t. So u square and minus 1?
Yes.
Okay, u square minus 1 and times,
One.
no, the times derivative of 1 over t.
-1/t squared.
Yeah, okay, first we apply the formula and then shall we calculate its derivative, don't worry. But you can go directly in exam, don't worry. I'm just giving the step by step just for the sake of explanation, right? I just put the value in the formula, please. I had the formula, I put the formula sheet, I just copy wherever I have used the formula, I put 1 by t, 1 by t, and 1 by t. I didn't hear any question.
Oh.
Now we will calculate the derivative and simplify first. Okay. Right, so now we have 1 over t absolute value here. Here, if you take the square, it becomes 1 over t square and then minus 1 in the square root. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Times. What is 1 by t derivative?
-1.
Negative 1 by
T
t
squared.
square. Please, these are some shortcuts. Apply shortcuts immediately so that you can save time. 1 over x derivative is minus 1 by x squared. We know very well. Okay? Now, for the sake of simplification, I'm sorry, in the question there was something available here. In the question it was mentioned.
Yes.
This t is basically,
Between 0 and 1.
I'm sorry, it is between greater than 0 and less than. This information is provided in the question. I can show you. 29. Okay, given. Okay. Right. Right. Now, for the sake of simplification, first of all, we have to simplify this part, please. How is simplified? Common denominator. Very nice. We will apply here common denominator, please. Okay. How I make common denominator? I times t square here and also t square here. Do you understand? Up and down, I multiply t square. Why? I need the common denominator. Understand, all of you? I make here common denominator. Okay. Next, please. Okay. About t, do you have any information about t?
Yeah, we know.
What
that
is the
it's
information
0 and
about t?
We know that it's between 0.
T is between 0 and it is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So the behavior of t is very clear.
So we can remove that.
We can remove the absolute value with negative sign or positive sign. Positive, because the t behavior is positive. 0 and 1, between 0 and 1, t is positive. It means there's no harm, means it's not any problem. You just remove this absolute value. I hope you understand. Why we easily remove the absolute value? Because we have the information about t. They said t is basically holds the value between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1 means it is positive. Now, please go ahead. I got the, okay, 1 divide, 1 divide. What happened with this? Oh, no, it's like, huh?
Yeah.
It goes up. So, you don't mind, please, immediately I can write 1 divide by 1 divide t as what?
T.
Exactly, means I can write this as t. So please now, in numerator, please. And flip.
You need to write 1 over the square root.
Yes.
So T over.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I'm sorry, it's not subtraction. What is that? Product. This time still no. I just fill the t up because it is 1 divide 1 divide. So it's reciprocal. Understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now, next step we have this common factor, please. So, okay. This t and 1t. Cancel?
Yes.
Don't forget we have negative sign in numerator. So we have negative sign, -1, and divide by this we have t here, please. And now look at it. I take the common denominator, which is how much?
T squared.
And what is up?
1 minus T squared.
1 minus t squared. Very good.
You can cancel out the G.
Now,
So cancel out the theorem.
There's a minus.
yeah, just wait, just wait. You're right, but just wait, it's just wait. Actually, I have to show one more thing here. It's very important, by the way. Now, -1 divide by t. Okay, look at here. Means this is numerator and this is denominator. Both are under the square root, am I right? Can I just write this part like that? 1 minus t square root divided by t square root.
Yes.
Can I write this one? Can I distribute the square root up and down?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. You know, this is equal to what?
G.
Absolute value of T. Yes.
Basically, square and square root is basically equal to absolute value. And please, because we have this, how do you know this part? We discussed Calculus 1, huh?
Yes.
Yes. So, means just for your reference, please, x square square root, sorry. X square root is basically absolute value. Okay, this, if you don't know, please note down this. And the absolute value, actually, we have to evaluate with respect to the behavior of the function. So this is t square root. As I told you, it is basically absolute value. It is absolute value of t, yes or no? And what is t behavior given in the question? Positive, between 0 and 1. It means you can easily remove this t.
If the behavior was negative, what
Oh, then put negative sign.
next to it?
Yes, remove the absolute value, put negative sign.
No, we can't cancel that.
Sorry, yeah, please.
If it's negative, it's going to become positive because you have negative and negative. Oh, that's not good. Or it's
Oh, yeah, exactly. The cancel negative becomes positive, yes. Okay, so yes, please, what happened now? Oh, yes, what's the answer?
negative 1 over square root 1 by 2.
Negative 1 over 1 minus t squared and square root, that's it. Hope you understand. So I explained step by step. That's why I took this question intentionally, because here involved absolute values. And because the information is provided about t, that's why you have to evaluate carefully, please. Okay? Oh, good. So anyway, please, yes, take your time. Good, fine.
Actually, in the exams, you have to simplify this.
Yes, please. You have the marks of simplification. Otherwise, you get half marks just for the differentiation. Because the rule is given to you. You only have to apply the formula.
You will give us the rule in the exam?
This rule, which I told you, 2 tables 7.2 and 3 will provide you this. But others, no, please. I'm telling you very clearly, please. These rules, which I'm sharing with you already, the teams, finally, these rules will be provided. Means this 7.3 table, 7.4 table will be provided in the exam. Okay? Yes. Okay, please, one more question, please.
Excellent.
Let's take 39. Go on. 39 question we have to go, please. 39. Y is obtained inverse with the value x square minus 1 square root plus cosecant inverse x, and we have information about x. X is what? Greater than 1. And greater than means? Okay, try it. 39, please. Let me write the question 39, please. 39. So 39 is y is equal to tangent inverse. It has values square root of
X squared minus 1
and
plus cosecant inverse x.
secant inverse x, and this set x is,
Greater than 1.
please, you have formula sheet, kindly try, please. Come on, we need y prime. Find y prime, please. Point my point. We need the first derivative. Come on, please use the formula. You have both the formula available. Tan inverse and cosec inverse, please.
What is the U?
Oh, I told you already. That portion with adjacent to the function is u.
Okay, we.
Here it is u. So tan inverse u is square root of x squared minus 1 and cosec inverse u is x. Now you understand, please? See, it's very important. You should know what is u, please. Otherwise, you don't have the correct answer. Please, you can. I just make my point because it gives my Yes, please, we cancel. No, yeah, good answer. Yeah, see. Yeah. Because of this one sign, others is correct. Because one bond is negative, one is positive, so you can cancel out. So answer is zero, yes.
Zero, yeah?
Zero answer? Very nice. What is the answer? Zero? No, English. I don't Okay, I will explain. Don't worry. I'll explain. What? No, no, it's for next was where I have to do this one, sorry, expect. No, don't say you is this one. X square minus one square root is u, is this one, x square minus one is u. U is just a symbol, it means u means whatever you have this portion, it is u. Okay. Okay, so please, where's the Danish formula?
Once over.
1 over 1 plus u square x square minus y square and square. Look at here, brother.
So it will go.
You mean this part, okay? So 1 plus u square times the derivative of u.
1 over 2.
You don't mind, can I go derivative directly?
Yes.
Use shortcut, the square root function. So copy paste with half
Times 2x.
and times inside derivative, which how much? 2x. So basically, I applied the formula of tan inverse until here. Until here, this is the formula for tan inverse u, okay? As per the formula sheet. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now plus. Now I need cosecant inverse formula. I think it has minus sign.
Yes. So
So please change positive to negative sign. It says 1 over absolute value of u. Right now, our u is basically x.
yes.
So absolute value of x multiply square root of yes. How much? U square. U square means x square minus 1 times the derivative of x, which is 1. So no need to write 1. Okay, no need to write. It's right, no problem. So this is the derivative rule which I applied of cosecant inverse. Please tell me if you have some confusion. And I just apply derivatives. Yes, please. Clear? You understand? I just applied the derivative. Now it's time to simplify. For the simplification purpose, please look at here. This 2 and this 2 cancel out. This one and this will be cancelled out. Okay.
1 minus 1.
So now we have numerator is x and divide by 1 plus x square minus 1 and times we have x square minus 1 in the square root, right? And minus, okay. How you evaluate absolute value factor? Oh, sorry.
In the cup.
Yes, please.
And given that x greater than 1.
It is given the question x greater than 1 means x behavior is positive. So you can remove this absolute value without any sign.
But there's minus. Sorry.
Minus sign as it is, please. Minus is part of the question. So 1 over x absolute value is positive x because x is positive times x squared minus 1 square root. Understand until here? Okay, now please look at here. -1, +1 cancel, right? this x, this x. So finally, we have y prime. Y prime is equal to 1 over this x times x squared minus 1 minus 1 over x times x squared minus 1. You can see both are same. Yes or no? And they are subtracting. So what's the answer? 0. Y prime is 0. What does it mean? Y prime is 0. What does it mean graphically?
There is no gradient.
Huh? Okay, what? Horizontal what?
That slope isn't changing.
Y prime 0 mean we have horizontal and the tangent line is horizontal because you know derivative gives you provide you slope of which line? Tangent. You know very well if the slope is 0, any line whose slope is 0, the line looks like horizontal line. And y prime means tangent line. And tangent line slope is how much? 0. So it is horizontal tangent. Okay? Anyway, this is just a information. We're going to say now how to find the differentiation
Yes.
of the inverse trigonometric function.
Yeah.
Is that clear? Okay, let's take one last question, please. Now, please, you have to try question number 38, please. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. 38, please try. 38. See, there are many questions, please. I cannot answer each and every one. So you can means go back to home, select the question from means from 21 to 42, please, randomly, and just try.
So I have a question.
Sure.
It's not given, like something, for example, x greater than 0.
Uh,
So you can't.
So can you answer absolute value?
No, you should leave it because you have to.
We have to leave it as it is. Yes. Good question. Come on, please. That's why I took this question 38, so that you should know how you deal with the absolute value now. 38, please, 38. S square minus 1 square root and minus secant inverse with the u value s. Yes, come on.
Chain rule, then the
Chain rule and then the inverse trigonometric function rule. Yes. Okay. Why are you multiplying this?
Yeah.
No, why multiplying this number differently? No need, no need. They are already, equal without anything. Don't multiply, right? No need for this. Oh, yes, if you have to make the down part same, then you do this thing. Otherwise, no need. Yes, 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 we have to make the common denominator. Yes, my brother. The name is S. Please. It doesn't matter, but it's okay, don't worry, it's okay. Now, because do you have any information on there's nothing. So you keep this one as it is. Now make the out part same. Here, please, look at here. 38 question. Y prime, please, Y prime. This is square root function. You know very well how to differentiate the shortcut. Copy paste 1 by 2 square minus 1 times minus. Please, formula sheet of secant inverse 1 over absolute value of u, right?
Yes.
Multiply by square root of u square, so s square minus 1 times s derivative, which one? Please, s is working same like x, please, okay?
You can.
Now, this two and two is cancelled out.
Doctor, I think it was the negative sign.
What do you say?
There's a negative sign for the secant square.
No, secant is positive. Cosecant is negative.
Oh,
Please, be careful. So, now, we have here now numerator s divided by square root of s square minus 1 and minus 1 by, okay. Do you have any information about this absolute value?
No.
Of course, no. Now you cannot do anything with that. Because for the evaluation of S absolute value, we need the behavior of S. It is not given to us. We don't know about that. So keep as is. This is as it is. Now, maximum what we can do, we just make the common denominator, please. So you have to multiply up and down by absolute value of S. So finally, this is my common denominator. And what is that? Absolute value of S times S minus 1. And that's it. Is the answer.
That's simplifying.
Understand? No, not possible. How is it different? No option.
You can't take wells into negative.
What?
And you have to write this.
Absolute. Oh my God, please. Why is a function? Function means one input, one output. Put the mirror in front of you. You have two faces, one face. So if you put positive, negative, it will violate the definition of. Because we don't have any information about S. Okay? S may be positive, S may be negative. Yes, generally you are right. Absolute, when if S is equal to positive, negative S. But we don't know the exact behavior because we cannot put the function answer as two images.
Yes.
Output is only one, positive or negative. But unfortunately, we don't know about that. Hope you understand, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, please.
Can you take positive?
Okay, sure. That please. I can have a copy question for you, please. Yeah, please go ahead. Hold. Write the question and start. Please try for it. Yes, yes. See, in exam, the question comes like that. Means we put the question from the book. What I do, I say, let's say I say ln 3x squared minus 1. I put here cosecant inverse x squared by 2. So means the concept is same. Only I change the numbers, please. Function I change. I make t inverse to cosecant inverse. I make ln x squared plus 4 by ln x squared by 4, like that. But concept is same. Concept is same, please.
No,
Okay, and then same one more argument
Times
times argument derivative. It's very simple. You have to use the rule where you have inverse. No inverse, simple differentiation rule. It's a natural log function. Apply natural log derivative rule. Okay, what's the answer?
X over X. 1,
2x over x times.
2, X squared is 1.
Okay, you can check this. 42.
We have to examine the X tan inverse. There's a problem.
42, please, and we have y is equal to ln with the r plus 1, then
Plus 4, plus
plus
plus 4.
that's for not one.
And then
plus 4. Yeah, plus 4. Okay. Plus 4. And then
minus x,
minus x times
x over 2.
tan inverse
X.
and the value x over. Okay, find y prime. Find y prime. Okay. Right, start y prime. I have natural log function. So 1 over r is
Times 2 is
times 2x minus. Oh, I have negative. No, negative. UV. So u prime is 1. You have tan inverse x over 2 plus x as it is now times 1 over 1 plus u square. U square mean x square by 4. I'm right?
Yeah.
and times the derivative of the u, which is 1/2. What do you think? I just apply product rule and same time I apply the derivative of tan inverse u. Clear? Now it's time to simplify this. Okay, where I can simplify, basically I can simplify here. Means here I can take the common denominator. What do you think? So for the sake of common denominator here, please, I can multiply 4 up and down. Yes or no? I can make 4 up and down. So you can see I have common denominator 4, please. So here I have 2x and divide by x squared plus 4 minus, you can open the bracket now, tan inverse with the value x/2. This is positive, this is negative, negative. Okay, now look at here, please. X time 1 is x and divide by, please. I have here common denominator, how much? 4. I have 4 plus x squared. 4 plus x squared. And please, times here I have 1/2.
Doctor, how did you get x to the power of 4?
X power 4?
No.
No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it means
Not,
it is basically, it is this part. I make common denominator. There's no power, please, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, this is slightly, I have no space, that's why. Anyway. Now, what do you think? X, then divide, then this, then dy. What happened this part? Yes, it's reciprocal. 4 will go up. Agreed? Very good. So please copy this one now. We have this one 2x divided by x squared plus 4 minus tangent inverse x by 2. Kindly flip this portion like that. It is now 4 will go with whom?
x.
With x. So 4x divided by, can I write 4 plus x squared as x squared plus 4?
Yes.
And times we have 1/2. Yes or no? Very good. I can cancel out this and that. Now I have 2x divided by x squared plus 4. I have minus 10 in the value x by 2 and minus 2x divided by x squared plus 4.
Cancel out the solutions.
These are same quantities and we can cancel out. What's the answer?
Inverse x.
Negative inverse x. I hope you understand. Agree?
Yes.
Yeah, here. It's a simplified form of y prime. Please.
We stopped at the step before that. We can write the 2x over x squared plus 4 as lambda. If you wanted to simplify more.
Here.
No, if we haven't, like, the 2x over x squared plus 4 can be written as lambda x squared plus 4.
This one?
Yes.
How ln? There's no ln. There is ln here.
But you can write it, the other one like that, you can write it like lambda.
Oh, no, please. There's no ln the wall here. How you get ln? Must
See, it's what not the other giant.
Sorry. Huh? Which half? This one? Yeah. Oh, please. The derivative of u. U is x by 2. What is x by 2 derivative? Half. Come on. Means derivative of x over 2. Derivative of x by 2 how much? 1/2 is constant. Take outside. You have 1/2 and derivative of x because 1/2 is constant. Cancel out. What's the answer? Yes or no? 2 is constant. Means x by 2 you can write 1/2 times x. 1/2 is constant. So derivative is not effect. 1/2 remain as it is. X derivative 1. So x by derivative half. Clear? Understand the differentiation? Okay, now come to the integration part. Okay. Now, for the sake of integration, please just take a look of this formula sheet, which we need now. Yes, here. You have only and only three possible, you can say, formats for integration. It's one.
You can download it.
I don't know, yes, I think it's better. Oh, yes, now I get it. Okay, right, look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now look at this. There are only three formats whose output as an answer is a inverse trigonometric function, please. There are only three possible functions who will be come as an answer, okay, as an answer of a inverse trigonometric function, means sine inverse, tan inverse, and secant inverse. Okay, look at the formats, please. If you have in the square root, you have constant square minus u square. U square meaning that part which is given, okay? You mean any function, is okay? First first constant, then functions, and it has square root. So this integration equal to what? Sine inverse, okay? Second, constant square plus function square. No square root, please. The answer is how much? 1 over? 1 over a means this a you copy here. What is a? Under power 2, whatever you have, it is called a. So 1 over a, tan inverse, u divide by a. Third option. If your question of integration looks like this, function square first, then constant square after that with minus sign. Function square first please, then minus constant square. Outside is what? U. This is basically equal to 1 over a secant inverse u by a with absolute. Anyway, this formula sheet is with you in the exam. No worries, please. Just match your question. Your question is matching which format, and that's it. And copy paste the answer. Please. See, first of all, just match your formula to your question with these three. If nothing is working, think other. Okay. Other than anything, please. We have done many integrations before, okay? Right, so let's start the question, please.
We use substitution method as well.
Oh, yes, of course, we have to, for integration purpose, we use substitution, exactly. Yeah, please.
So when God define to make the question like that form, right?
Ah, exactly, right. We will make simplification to make that form exactly, yes. That's right. Okay, start now. So 47 to 70, we have questions which are related to these three rules which I shared with. But in exam question, please, no. That you have made which rule, you have to check by yourself, please, okay? Anyway, let's start with 47 question, please. 9 minus x squared, and please. Okay, no, it's much easy. I have to start with a question. Sorry.
16.
Okay, we can start with 48, it's fine. 48, okay, 48 please, 48. 48. Sorry, 48. Okay, question 48, 7.6, integration, please. X divide by
Square root of 1
square root of 1
minus 4x squared.
minus 4x squared. Okay. I give you, first of all, some general rules. General means you have to apply each and every question, please. Whenever you have an integration question, please, and with this square term, you have some value involved here. Means if you have any multiply here, please, Kindly, first of all, step one, make this coefficient of x square always one. Step one, the x square coefficient should be equal to one. How I make one? You take 4 as a common factor. Please, this technique you have to keep in your mind. Whatever technique of integration you are using, doesn't matter. First of all, step one, the coefficient of x square must be what? One. It makes your life very easy. Please.
Like, it's similar to EDD square.
No, please. Complete square is very different, please. Complete square means whenever you don't have complete square, you have to make by applying complete square method, okay? It's not complete square, it's just a common factor matrix, please. Okay, look at it, please. That one I told you already, please. Integrate dx, divide by square root of. So first of all, as I told you, I don't need this 4. I need here 1.
Oh, one.
What should I do?
The minus plus on
No, only 4. Only 4.
It
Three
should be-
also. So when I take 4 as a common factor, what happens here?
One
One
over.
over.
Very good. Becomes 1 by 4. It is 1 by 4 and minus what? X squared. Agreed? Step 1, understand? Come on, look at step 1, please. I took the common factor 4. Please, why? Doesn't matter. Whatever here, and if it's not 1, if coefficient of x squared is not 1, please take this number as a common
It's
factor.
very what is two.
And it's true, yes. So now, next step, the 4 square root, how much? So you will get now 1 over, take outside because constant. 1 by 2 comes from where? 4 square root, understand?
Yes.
Integrate dx, divide by 1 by 4. I write 1 by 4 like that. Can I write 1 by 4 like that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. And I have square root. Now, open the formula sheet and please try to check. This is which format?
Science.
Constant square minus function square and square root
Sign.
sine inverse. Yes or no? It is sine inverse. So what is the answer of this format? Come on. See, this 1 by 2 is the part of my question, okay? Just copy as it is. 1 over 2. Yes, please. What the formula says? Open the formula sheet, please. Sine inverse, yes. U over A, unit function.
X.
Right now, my U is X. X
A plus.
divide by A. A means constant. What is constant in my case? 1 by 2. 1 divide by 2.
But this is square.
And plus C. And plus C because indefinite.
So it should be 2x.
And of course, means this 1 by will flip. So it goes with X. So you get the answer, please. Don't mind here. It become how much? 2x. Yes, please.
We got 1 over 2 square.
1 over 2 because it is 1 by 4. I write 1 by 4 like that or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
So this is my A. It has square. Huh? A means under power 2. This is my U square. My U is X. So A is half, U is X. Now for the formula sheet, put the answer.
Dr. Forget to see what I did.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Please.
Later the slide refers to X.
Oh, actually look at here. Formula says sine inverse U over A. U divide by A.
No.
What is U in my question?
So, 1 over X.
X. Change U with X. Okay. X. What is A in my question?
1 over 2. So, but we take it without the minus 1. The X. We don't take the minus 1.
No, in the rule, there is no minus. If this is matching your rule, 100%, just copy the formula, that's it. So if you flip, becomes 2x. Yes, please, understand? It's okay? How to, match the things? Okay, we go, inshallah, we have more questions here.
This question,
Which way, by the way?
and the way that we could list out of configuration.
Actually, others not helping you. I don't think so. He has something else. Okay, 51, please. Okay, let me if I get some definite integral. Okay, we can go 51, please. Dx divided by 51. I'm talking now. 51.
I think that's the second result, right?
You can check please, right? 51. Integrate dx divided by x times square root of
25x² minus 2.
minus 2. Okay. Now, as I told you already, please, we need x square coefficient 1. Okay. Right now, the coefficient 25. Please make it 1. So integrate dx divided by x times. So please take 25 as a common factor. So it gives you now x square minus 2 over 25. Agreed or no? I took the 25 as common factor. In between these two quantities, I took 25 as a common factor. Why? Because my objective is I want to make x square coefficient 1. And look at here, it is now 1. And yes or no? Okay, now what is 25 square root? 5. So 1 over 5 is outside because a constant, please. And we have integrate. Now it is dx and divide by x times now because 25 square is here now. I have x squared and minus. How I write 2 over 25 as a square?
Radical 2 over 5.
Yes. 2 should be in square root and 25 should be as 5 and make it square.
How did we know it's starting to over?
Possibly. How 25 is no problem. It's a 5 square. 2 is not the square of any number. So what I do for 2? I write 2 because I need square. Otherwise, I cannot make the required formula. Okay. So 2, I write 2 square root and square. Why? It's cancelled out. I have same answer. So any number who don't have perfect square root, we can write as a square root. Square root and square.
How did we get 1 over 5?
25 square root. 25 square root is fine, okay? But it is in denominator. So up is on. That's what we need.
So the divide the denominator.
This is here.
No,
Where?
square root of 2 over 5.
Yeah, it's 25. I can write as a 5 square. What is 5 square? Yes, please. Until here, any question? Okay, now open the formula sheet. Which formula?
And secant.
Is what? Secant inverse. How we write the formula? Please tell me. This 1 over 5 is already with me. Times. Yes, apply.
And secant.
That's secant. No 1 over A.
1 over
1 over A. 1 over A. A means root 2 over 5.
then secant.
1 over A multiply secant inverse u over A. My u is x.
Absolute value.
And A is square root 2 over 5. And you're right, it has absolute value. And plus C because it is a indefinite integral. Now we have simplified this. I understand. I just put the value in the formula. Is that clear? Now, actually, it's very obvious. If you want, you can cancel immediately these two. Because when flip, 5 will be cancelled. Or you can cancel it here right now.
You don't know the square root over five. We just look at from class.
Formula 1 over a, 1 over constant. My constant is square root 2 by 5, please.
Yes.
I'm just copying the formula, please. Now, what we have here now?
So flip.
Yeah, I do not flip because if flip same, I can cancel. Oh, yes, exactly. So now here is 1 over square root 2 secant inverse, and yes, 5 will go up.
5x over radical.
You get now 5 times x divided by square root 2 with the absolute value plus c. Okay. Now, actually, if you want, you can keep 5 over square root 2 outside absolute value because 5 is positive. Root 2 is positive. So if you want, no need to put them in absolute value. You can put the absolute value only and only with x. Yeah.
But if we left it, it's fine, right?
You wouldn't subtract max for this.
It's okay.
But if we left it, it's fine. We left the
It's okay. It's okay. But you should know that there's no need for 5. There's no need for 5 for absolute value because 5 is positive, okay? And it's absolute value is positive. And root is positive, so no need for absolute value. Yes, please.
You should do it in the example.
Okay, you should hit that one is fine. Okay, actually, here right now, I just tell you one more, information because I observed in the homework, the author is not even putting the absolute value in x as well. Because it is indefinite, so generally they consider this x as positive. So you can also check when you saw the homework. So in the homework, you see when you match your answer with the options, so you not see any question, any answer who has absolute value x. Because they are considering this x by default as a positive. Because I thought many times, means why means they're not putting absolute value, because in the formula we have absolute value. Then I realized they are basically considering this by default, this x value as a positive, unless until we have some limits available. So in that case, but in limits it's very easy, just put the values up and down. But generally, please, you will not find in your answers absolute value with the x, please, okay? Because the considering is positive and they also remove this absolute value with x as well. I don't know, maybe in some question they put, but I think, but what question I check in the homework, almost all, I couldn't find any absolute value with x. So don't be confused, please.
Can you remove the absolute value even if you have a positive quantity? Like, for example, x squared. You're gonna get positive.
Yeah, x squared absolute value is basically x basically. Means sorry, x squared absolute value x squared. No need. X squared not required absolute values. X squared is a positive quantity. So x squared absolute x squared. No need for absolute value. Okay. Anyway, please come on. We have 3 more questions, please. Now I'm interested to take a question with the definite integral. One more thing, please. I'm sorry about that. You have another book?
Yeah.
But all edition? Actually, 57 and 58, their limits are wrong. They're wrong. Means minus square root 2 over 3 square root. It's not any correct limit. No, they're wrong. Basically, they're wrong.
Questions are wrong.
No, question is correct. The limits we put, they doesn't work. So we actually I correctly but I forget what was the correct answer. I don't know. But anyway, without limits you can answer. No worries, please. You can answer without limits. It's fine. However, this didn't work. Look at here. Look at here. Limit 2 divided by 2. Does it make sense? 2 divided by 2.
1.
Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you. Means look at here. If you simplify.
From -1 to
So -1 to -1. What is that? It's stupid, huh? Means negative one becomes zero. Yeah, yeah, becomes zero. So that's why we have, I need correction here, please. I always forget, to discuss this thing. I already get the correct answer. I don't remember what is the correct answer here. Means what is the limit here? I don't know. I forget. But anyway, don't try this two limits. You can answer without limit these out. Okay. So you can see this question becomes secant one. We just finish. Okay, wait. Why please? Okay. So let's take a question with a definite zero. Okay, we can go with 66. We can go, no problem, please. Let's take 66 questions.
You want to take the use institutions?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Please try, right? This question 66. 5 by 6 lower limit, 5 by 4 upper limit. Numerator cosecant square. Denominator 1 plus cotangent and complete square. Sorry?
Cotangent x as you.
Yeah, yes. Go ahead, go ahead.
Just substitute and really start using it.
Of course, we need the application. Yes, without that, not possible. Come on, right? 66, please.
In the exam, sometimes they do like a hint in the integrals. They say like take u as like.
No. In the exam, don't find any hint, please. No, please. Come on, please. Try 66 question, please. First of all, make substitution. Come on. What do you take as u? Cotangent, very nice. Start with substitution, please. Take cotangent x as u. So, cotangent x as u. If you take the differential, what's cotangent derivative?
Negative cosecant square.
Negative cosecant square x dx is equal to du. If you go back to the question, you don't have negative sign, but transfer negative sign with the du. Clear? Oh, yes. Means this negative sign, you can basically shift. You can put the sign here with negative sign with du, please. Now it's very clear. Cosecant square x dx is negative du. Negative sign put outside. Now the rate becomes du. And divide by 1 plus cotangent is what? Do you understand? Now open the formula sheet.
Becomes as the.
What is that? Tangent. Very good. So please use the formula sheet. Negative sign is a part of my question. 1 over 1 plus u square integration is tangent. Tangent says 1 over a, right? What is a here? 1. 1 by 1 is 1. No need to write 1, please. Start. Tan inverse 1 over a. Tan inverse u over a. A is 1. No need to write 1, please. No need to write 1, please. Okay. Don't write plus c. We have limits.
Yes.
Don't write plus c. We have limits. Okay. Put back u value. So u is basically how much? Cotangent x. Cotangent x. It has limits from where to where? By 6. 5 over 4. Okay. Right. Now please substitute upper limit in the answer and lower limit in the answer, please. So this is negative sign, please. Tangent inverse of cotangent. Upper limit how much? Pi over 4. So I put upper limit in my answer minus lower limit in my answer. My answer is negative sign. So this one what? Upper limit minus lower limit. Yes, please. Square? No. No, please. This is 1 plus u square is a format of formula. Check the sheet, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now, do you understand why I make this positive?
Yes.
Upper limit is my answer, minus lower limit in my answer. My answer already have minus sign. So minus the formula, minus for the answer, it become what? positive. Okay? Now, in my answer, I want to put lower limit. What is that? Tan inverse. Cotangent is the angle pi by 6. Come on, please give me the cotangent pi by 4 answer from your calculator, please.
1.
1. Okay. So minus tangent inverse of 1. Understand, yes or no? Plus, what is cotangent pi by 6?
Radical 3.
Tangent inverse and it's a radical 3. Okay. Again, calculate please. Tan inverse 1. Don't forget negative sign. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Check please. Tan inverse 1 pi by 4. Plus tan inverse root 3. Pi over 3.
The final answer is pi over 12.
Minus pi by 4 plus pi by 3. Pi by the answer.
Pi by
5 by 12. This is answer. Please.
Can you repeat by the positive?
This one? Okay, actually. Now here. We have, as we get the answer, now we have limits, upper and lower. The rule is that upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit how much? This is my answer. Be careful. My answer has negative sign. So my answer, I put upper limit. Now, after upper limit minus lower limit in my answer. So my answer has already minus.
And
It's also minus. Upper minus. That's why this minus, that will become positive. So you understand this question? Okay, yes. Now we just put, now we evaluate through the calculator, that's it. How you put cotangent in the calculator?
I put cosine.
I think best option is cosine over sine.
Doctor, I got negative 1 over 4 pi.
Huh? I think you put negative sign directly.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's at the end become positive.
I got negative 7 over 12 pi.
I don't
pi over 12.
Please again check, please. Means this my sign we put as it is, and just here cosine by sine, you get some answer is I think 1. And tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Please check. You should have to clear it out, please. Come on, please check. Any more questions from here?
No.
It's clear? Very nice. Take a last question from this topic before we go to break. Then after that, we have to start. No. Oh, I have more questions. Yes. No. Right now. Very good question. Very good. No. We had to finish this topic before break. We had to start the break. 7. Okay. Come on. 74. Please write 74 question. Please come on. 74. Half to 1, and then you have 6dt divided by 3 plus 40 minus 40 squared. 74 question, please copy. 74, please.
This month,
K plus 2.
can you check? I'm using this.
Let us move. Let's move number. Is to have 10.
Thank you so much.
Okay, please. 74 question, please. Half to 1 is a limit. By the way, very good question. Very important. By the way, I just give the range, please. Number 71 until 84, they have one concept, one common concept. What is that? Completing square. Yes. Please, 71 and 84. Practice, please. You may get one question from this concept. So, for the purpose of 74, I answer one question. All are same like that, please. All are same pattern, please. Don't worry. 74, please. Integrate 6 dx divide by I'm sorry, let me check.
74.
Yeah, 34, 6 dt. 34, 6 dt means the variable is t, don't worry. T, half to 1 is the limit, right?
Yes.
And in square root, what we have? 3 plus 40
Minus 40 squared.
minus 4d squared. Now, come on, basically, we need, what we are learning now, we are need two squares, two, constant square and function square. Not now, it's not like that.
1/8.
Here, in this denominator, you don't have two quantities as square, no. You have to make. And what we use here? Completing square method. First use completing square method, then put the answer here, and then you see which formula you have to use. Start now, completing square method. I hope you have an idea. Okay, first of all, I have to write the question in the order. They put the opposite order, okay?
Yes.
Degree 2 first, then degree 1, then constant, please. So rewrite. So please, I'm writing here, I am using now which method now? Completing square. Why? Because I need here the formula means a square minus x square or a square plus x square or x time x square minus a square. Any one of them from three will be there, please. Okay, start now. Minus 4t square plus 4t plus 3. Okay, start completing square method. Step 1.
Minus 4.
Divide by all by.
Minus
Yeah, don't say divide, take count factor. Yes, you're right. For completing square method, please, the coefficient of t square must be what? 1. So how I make minus 4 1? Take minus 4 as a common factor, please. So it becomes now t square
Steve.
and minus 4 divide minus 4 is t, yes. And then minus 3 by 4. Okay. Again, please, we are using what we are using? Completing square math. You should be clear how to use. So step 1, we need here positive 1. We took the count factor. What is next step?
Minus 8 square. Goes over 2 square.
Yes, good. For completing square method, I need one number which I have to add here. This number comes from where? This number comes from this formula. B
Over
divided by 2 and
square.
square. What is B in my question?
Negative 1.
Look at here. This is my B. This is my B. How much?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. So please put here. Negative 1 divided by 2 and square. What I got? 1 by 4. So the number which I add, it is 1 by 4. So please add here 1 by 4. So negative 4 as it is. T square minus t. By the way, you know the location where you add this number?
After.
After degree 1, yes. So add here 1 by 4.
Minus 1 by minus.
And then minus 3 by 4. Then because you add, have to same time subtract also. To make balance. You add this number. We have added 1 by 4. Now also subtract 1 by 4. Otherwise, your equation not balance. To make balance, if you're adding, same time subtracting. If you're subtracting, same time adding. No, yeah, don't change the question, of course. Okay. Yes, we take the first 3. These first 3 terms are perfect square. I think I explained already to you.
Yes.
This method, am I right? So please tell me, these first 3 terms give you how the complete square. How? All right.
First,
So t minus 1 by 2. Yes. So please look at here. Minus 4, no change. Be careful. Huh? Minus 4 is multiplying with all. Okay. So look at here. These first 3, how you write? T minus 1 by 2 and make it complete square. Now, please, how much minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4? Minus 1. -1. Yes, -1. So, my dear students, we have done quadratic square method. Do one more step before I put the answer here, please. Do one more step. Just distribute this -4 with both of them. Okay. So if you multiply this -4 with -1, what happened? -4 times -1. How much? Multiply.
Positive four.
+4. -4 times -1 is +4. Then this -4 will time with this value, which is -4 times t -1/2, and it has square. Simplify one more step. I just distribute -4 inside. Okay. This time, why I put this one? Because it's positive. Yes, I put this one first, and it is negative. Okay, so the quadratic square method gives me my question. This one, please note down. Your question is not changed. This is only take a new shape. The question not change. If you open it, if you expand it, you get same question. Please. Because I don't have two quantities as a square. Can use the formula which I shared with you. It is a square and u square. Means constant square and function square. We don't have any constants here. There are 3 terms now. So impossible to make the squares, not possible. Okay, please. Now we multiply. This time this is here, and this time it is here. -4 times this one is here. -4 times this one is here. Okay. Okay, please. Now, so this part has taken this shape, please. So replace now. Come on. My question becomes now 1/2 to 1, 6 times dt, divide by square root of what? 4 minus 4 times t minus 1/2 and square. Very good.
Wouldn't it be better if it took 4 outside?
Yeah, of course we have to do the one like that. Now, as I told you already, with square, the coefficient should be 1. This is my square. Square, huh? Coefficient how much? I want 1. What should I do? 4 as a common factor. Now, after that, same thing which we already done. So please integrate half to 1, 6 times dt, divide by takes 4 as a common factor. It becomes 1 minus t minus 1/2. It has square, yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Square root, yes. What is 4 square root?
2. Okay. 1/2.
So you have 1/2 outside, integrates half to 1, 6 times dt, divide by 1 minus t minus 1/2 square and square root.
Take 6 outside.
Okay, yes, fine. Means this 6 also you can take outside. It's fine. 6/2. No problem, please. Good. Okay. Now, actually, you have 2 options. You can use substitution, or you can also avoid substitution. Both are working here. My advice is that always go with substitution, please. Huh? But here actually, you know why you can avoid substitution? Why? Because what do you take as u, by the way? T minus 1/2 as u. What is the derivative of t minus half? 1. That's why you can avoid substitution. Because the derivative of substitution is 1. Means dt. We don't affect. So if you want, you can avoid use substitution to save time. Okay. Now open the formula sheet. Please tell me, this is which formula?
Sine.
Oh yes, constant square minus function square. A squared minus u squared. Take. Is sine, tan or secant? Tell me please. 1 mean 1 square. So a square minus u square, which square root? Which formula? Sine, yes, sine. Exactly, sine. Okay, this one, 2 and, oh yes, 3, okay. 3, we have done already, we know it is sine. How to write answer? No, there's no other way. Sine inverse u over a. A is 1, so no need divide by 1. What is my u? D minus half. Very good. We have limits from here to here.
Half to one.
Half to 1. No plus c. We have limits, please. Don't say plus c. When we have limits, when we have definite integral, don't write plus c. Put now upper and lower limit, please, in the answer. 3 times sine inverse. Substitute 1. 1 minus half. Half. I have sine inverse half. Okay. Upper limit give me half. Okay. Minus. Substitute lower limit. Half minus half. 0. Sine inverse 0 is 1. Please note down. There are two functions who are always 0 on 0. Sine and tangent. Sine 0, tan 0, 0. Sine inverse 0, tan inverse 0, 0. Sine hyperbolic 0, tangent hyperbolic 0, 0. Sine inverse hyperbolic 0, tangent inverse hyperbolic 0, 0. Two functions always 0 on 0. Which one? Tan and sine. So without any calculation, write the answer of on 0, 0. Because lower limit is half. Put here, half minus half, 0. And which function do you have on 0? Sine. Immediately 0. No need right. Okay, what is sine inverse half? 5 or 2? Good. So finally, my answer is 3, 3, and 5. Okay, I don't know this. What is my answer, please? Okay, so 3 times sine inverse half is 5 over? Is the final answer?
Yes.
With 3.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. Look at it, please. I already discussed this thing. With the square part, the slope should be 1. Right, that is 1? No, put that.
I got confused by it, that we have 4 minutes. 4.
Yeah, so take 4 as one factor, so this 4 become 1. This 4 become 1 now. Between these two quantities, please. I put 4 as a common factor. So inside is 1. 4 don't, it is 1. What is it? 4 square root.
6.
6 I take outside, so 3 by. Get this.
What's 13 when you use the formula, like how it will be.
Okay, forget. Yes. So now here. This is 1 and it's b minus half. Okay,
Yes.
look at it. 1 is a constant, means 1 you can write to 1 square, yes or no?
Yes.
And this quantity also square. So basically, this is a square minus u square in the square root. So which formula you have? Constant square and function square. Oh, I use sign. Okay.
Also, like use a substitution, right?
Actually means, for example, if you do not go directly, so start that t minus half is equal to u. And then dt is du. So this question will become like integrate du over 1 minus u square root. So I avoid this step because with you or without you are getting same answer. It's direct. Why? Because dt means that the derivative of t minus half is 1. That's why. That's why I'm avoiding. If it is something else, I don't avoid the u substitution, please. Get the idea, please? So kindly, as I told you, from 71 to 84, please, 84. They are all completing square, yes. Same, this is one package of the question to make practice. With same idea, you need completing square first. Get the idea, please? And then shall we go for next more questions? Here, actually, it's not something else, please. It's easy. I can show you, don't worry. It's not anything. Here, first you need, you know what? Step one, what you need means from 85 to 94. Again, one group of questions with same concept. You know how you start the question from 85, 94? Let's say 85 question. How you start?
Student.
Yeah, substitution. Let sign inverse x is equal to u. Okay? We start to, don't worry. We'll break and then come back. I understand now?
No, we can vote.
Last one.